Am I live? Hello? All right. Get my chat out. How do I multi-stream? Test this out. Nice. Went to play D4. Yo, what's up? What's up? How is D4? I actually really did enjoy the last season, but nothing hits quite like Path of Exile. Yo, frigid balls. We got frigid balls on my waifu right now. Tell me that is not crazy. Let me just... Okay, I take it back. Let me just... Let me just... Let the Discord know. Real quick. You're live. Okay. East Coast about to go to bed. Oh, holy shit. 10,000 damage crossbow. Yeah, honestly, I'm not... I mean, obviously the rare gloves have a upside of like being able to run like life and stuff, but I kind of feel like Painters is going to do more damage just because we can use a high fizz crossbow. I just kind of... I don't know. Is increased cold damage gonna... Yes, it is. It is, yes. Oh, Painter... No, sorry. Dixie and Buck, if you're using Painters, the only things that mess with your conversion or your balance is damage as extra and specific elemental penetration. So like fire pen only, for example, or only fire damage is extra. You might want to do some gate. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to do that. I'm so sorry. I feel like you gave me some tips, wife, and I just didn't do any of it. I've been making videos. I gotta work full time. All right, let me see. Gating. I think it's here. Let's see. Mike Ox. Does that help though, Dixie and Buck? I think maybe Logitech. Oops, what did I just do? Not this one. Yeah, hell of a 9064. I was saying that, like, yeah, I mean, there's a reason why I think Rue uses Painters, right? Like, I think the underrated part is, you know, you get a perfect Painters, that's 30% more damage. Like, I think Painters with the high fizz crossbow just does so much more damage. Oh, hop on League? No, man. Over on the weekend. That's weekend activity. A heroic tragedy that has 240% cold. Oh, nice. Wait, what's heroic? Which one's heroic tragedy? Is that the Undying Hate stuff? That's huge though, 40%. Show us your sick. I play jungle, but I'd be happy to play. I haven't played in a while since the season, but um. Okay, no, gate, yes. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe this works. What's my rank? Dude. Fucking washed up. You guys want to see? Why am I talking about this shitty game? They don't show up on PoE Ninja. Oh, yeah. I wish there was a timeless jewel calculator like in PoE 1. Yeah, yeah, it's like in PoE 1. I'm Emerald 4. I was Diamond, but I feel like everyone just got so good. I have a few alts, but typically do hit Diamond at least once in the season. But I don't think I did this season. I do play Yordles, hence my name. And I duo with another Yordle player who plays Poppy. So we just love Yordles. Shyvana's not a Yordle, I guess. All right. So since we don't have any questions right now, why don't we do an expedition? How are Painter's Glove better with a high fizz crossbow? Okay, it's a little bit confusing. Okay, first off, it doesn't matter the damage type that you use if you use Painters, because a high fizz crossbow just means that everything gets converted into cold. Right here. So you're not actually doing any physical damage with a high fizz crossbow with Glacial Bolt. It'd be different if your skill didn't convert fully to to elemental. So once the skill gets converted to elemental, then painters will split it evenly. So why do I say a high fizz crossbow is good? And please don't be like, I need to go on the market and buy 500 divine high fizz crossbow. It's just theoretically on the top end, a high fizz crossbow has the best DPS numbers because of Perfect Iron Rune. It's 20% increased physical damage. So compare that with the counterpart. It's 1 to 40 lightning damage. So we have a multiplier scalar when we go fizz crossbows. Does that make sense? So that's why you're able to squeeze out more DPS numbers with a Perfect Iron Rune. So that's all I mean when I say that a high fizz crossbow will do very well with painters. And why does it do well with painters? Because if you have a high fizz crossbow, good luck balancing your trinity, because you will be converting like all your damage into cold, if that makes sense. So yeah. Jungleheimer, I have tried it. I get flamed, but when I do it, but there are I think there's a challenger player who plays it. It's just like knowing like the turret placement and then also not tilting your teammate the moment you pick it, because people just want to give up when you pick it. They'll pick like Rocket Top, like Nunu bot and stuff. Are you having mana issues? Yes, I do have mana issues with Cast on Ailment, and that's why I've taken this kind of crappy tree. Because getting a 1% or 2% mana on kill with the damage mods on Heart of the Well is very, very expensive. So I've just taken this for now since I don't have that much currency. But yeah, so it's because we proc Cast on Ailment so much. If you are going Cast on Ailment, if you're not going Cast on Ailment, you should not have any mana issues. Every now and then your Berserk also goes wild. That's because you are balanced, or like you don't degen in Hideout, but that's typically because you have intelligence motes. So as you get hit, you see you lose a random mote when you're hit, and each intelligence mote gives you life and mana regen. So as you get hit in maps, you'll have less motes and less regen, if that makes sense. And then also if you run like a lower regen map, then you'll also start to degen. I've been going evasion and not armor. Taking off mage blood 2000 evasion is tough for headhunter. Yeah, Mike Young, I think that from my testing, when I was testing like 90% deflection, I think you really do need to hit that sort of level of breakpoint for evasion. But it is very strong. Like Rue is pure evasion, you know, with Mage Blood Jade. So like it's good. But I do really like armor. Like my stats are really not bad. Like they're respectable, to be honest. 85% physical damage reduction, almost 20k armor. They're respectable for a headhunter, because when I get into maps, I'm gonna be walking around with like a 6-7k life pool. 6-7, by the way. Yeah, that's smart, dude. That's honestly really, really smart. I didn't even think about that because at that time it wasn't when I first saw the cultivated ones. I didn't even, dude. I didn't even. I wasn't even considering. What am I saying? I wasn't even considering swapping off Trinity. It's, yeah, that's a huge shout out, dude. Thank you so much. Look at him streaming. Yo, what's up? Lose all rage on reaching maximum rage. We don't want that, right? So lose all rage. We can test on stream for sure. Wait, if it's showing up as, oh, it's because it's identified. Can I do unidentified? Hello? I mean, identified items only. Show you guys. What would you say priorities are for Mage Blood? I don't play evasion, but so I'm gonna tell you from the armor perspective. I would say Granite. Granite's the most important because when we're playing Painters and Alpha's Hall, we don't have much flat armor. We have a lot of armor multipliers. We have a huge armor multiplier with Arctic armor, but we don't have a lot of flat armor. So Granite's the most important. Then Quicksilver, then, you know, if you want Bismuth or like the Chaos one, and then you have one open one to do gold, or you could do like, you know, Granite Quicksilver for me. Yeah. I'm trying to look at that right now. Identified, yes. You gain charges too. Lose all rage upon reaching maximum rage. It's good armor too, no? 9 maximum rage when you've used a skill. Wait. Rage on hit and maximum rage. All I care about, no? Lose all rage upon reaching maximum rage. Four rage on hit. Gain a random charge. It's pretty good too. It is really expensive. But to be honest, it's not like... What did we... Oh, okay. Or -7. 18 for 7 rage. 8 rage. Maximum rage. Sorry guys. I'm like rage on the hit. I want rage on the hit. I want random charge. I want like 5 or more maximum rage. So I want 15. 3 rage on hit. Is that even sustainable though? 5 rage on hit? I feel like it's pretty good though. 10 maximum rage? What do you guys think? 6 maximum rage. Look for attack speed increase. Oh, like a attack speed, like implicit. That's pretty good. Increase armor. 500 armor. Yo, what's up? Okay, hang on. Let me. Sorry, guys. I know this is not very interesting. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I'm trying to. I think there is something to this, and I think you might be right. Gain a random charge no more than 5 seconds. Run charge regulation. 4 rage. Is rage on hit important? Oh, it's a cultivation that can be added. I feel like these are expensive. I don't really care about attack speed. I feel like a min-maxer can do that for me. 10 maximum rage, 4 rage on hit. When you gain rage, gain your maximum. Pretty good, no? 14 div. Yeah, gotcha, Handy. Yeah, well, I think you lose rage. So like in between packs, you're gonna degen a bit of rage. So I think, and that's how you, I don't really know. Rage on hit is crucial, but I'm just thinking like how much rage on hit I need, if that makes sense. 6 rage on hit. Yo. I mean, we could just try it. 10 rage on hit. You no longer need eternal rage, yeah. I think 10, I mean, feel like you just go for the 10, no? 400 armor is pretty good. Go for 5 at least. Just bought 4. It's fine. It's whatever. Do I have enough stats to drop everything? I'd lose cold damage too, so I need to redo my rings. This is smart though, because you can go charge regulation. Yeah, I'm not buying attack speed. I don't even care about attack speed. We gotta get. Okay, sorry. Let me read the chat. Hate Forge is really good. Okay, let me try. I never die. Yes, I also never die. How many levels of Glacial Bolt do you have on your equipment? I have 33 levels. Um, is 300 div enough for this build? I have Headhunter. Yes, absolutely. So I would say the biggest thing about this build is that the amulet is very niche. So you just need to be a little bit flexible on your amulet. I would say you either need Trinity with plus to projectiles. It doesn't have to be +3. So you either need Trinity with no spirit and plus proj, or you need Eternal Rage with spirit and plus proj to make everything fit. Aside from proj skill quality, what other stats would you prioritize? Yeah, the amulet's prices. Yeah, you could probably make it work with. What other stats would you prioritize? I mean damage, right? Like flat damage. We have a lot of like increased and more damage, so flat damage. Yeah, percentage life, max life and armor. Life is very important. Life is very, very important. I guess for Headhunter, maybe not as much because you're gonna get like the ES mod, right? But it's still important. Like I still like having above 3k and like, you know, a little bit of shield. Flat life is good. Yeah, life is really good. Percentage armor, I feel like it's not that good because we have such a huge source of percentage armor. So Arctic armor is 4 stages and it's 41% per stage. So it's like, you know, you're up at, you know, 160% increased armor. So we really want flat armor if we can. Triple global, yeah. I agree. What other stats? Genjiru, I would say, yeah, damage. You know, anything that's flat damage on your rings, on your crossbow, and then obviously rarity. I don't have a lot of rarity because just haven't had time to like upgrade my gear. Spirit Reservation is really nice. I know you can get it on a rare helm as well, but we get it on a crossbow. I'm in the process of switching back over to Caltrops when Yes, I would love to. J Gray, I would love to. I love Caltrops. It's like the double Caltrop amulet, I think, is like an actual original idea. I don't think anyone else has tried the double Caltrop tech because it's new. So I'm really proud of it and I want to roll back into it, but there's a lot of demand for Glacial Bolt. The Glacial Bolt stock is very high right now. Trying to help as many people as possible with all the content. And then I do want to play more Caltrops because there's a guy called Empty Folder and he has a really cool setup as well. So I want to do a lot more poison Caltrop stuff for sure. All right, so I guess if we drop Eternal Rage, then what do we do? Did everything break? Oh, nothing broke. That's beautiful. Glacial Bolt is life. So true. Thanks for helping everyone, by the way, Handy. It's been really... Wait. Oh, it's because I have Eternal Rage. I was like, why is my rage not reducing? Okay, so... we have 84 spirit. There goes the... I don't even have that much life. This is like 90 life, right? Because 60 70 plus 30, 100, yeah. This build is insane. Yeah, dude, it's insane. It really is, and the most surprising thing is that I think it just is so good at all levels. Like, I didn't level with this, but I hear people who are like, I I leveled with this, and like I could swap over right when I unlock Glacial Ball and Verisium. I guess we were in charge, no? Charge and wait. You guys are not supposed to see my Discord notifications. I mean, it's fine. It's not like I just want to protect my friend's privacy. 1 second. Good times with Glacial. Yes, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited for Economy Reset with Glacial Bolt. I'm ready, dude. Although it's not a secret anymore, so... But still, it'll be our secret, I guess. I don't... Yeah, I have heard many good things about leveling with Glacial Bolt. I think you might not even need Verisium. I think you just need Pounce. Sup? Yo, what's up? What's up? Haven't played a build that has such smooth... Yeah. No worries, dude, Handy. Thank you for helping everyone, too. I want to do a giveaway this weekend, because there's some people who are, like, done with the league. They're offering me, like, insane items. So I would love to give them all out. Let me show you one. Actually, I'll show you guys later. I don't want to open my Discord. So what? Like, we run charge regulation... And yeah, I don't know his name. It's like the 400k subscriber YouTuber. He made the video after my video. I mean, obviously I don't like own Glacial Ball, but I do think it's better on Gemling if you can make it fit. It's the same thing that I believe with Rue's Tactician too. I think Tactician is just easy on a league start because you get 50%, spirit efficiency on auras. But if you can make everything fit, I mean, like, these auras are insane. Let's go through these. 160 increased armor. You get to 5 stages. 200% increased armor just for existing. Huh? What is this? 16 rage. 20% increase. What is this? This is wild. Increased lightning damage. We don't really use that well for Trinity. Even charge regulation, like 4% increased damage per charge. Hello? Cast on ailment. What is this? This is disgusting. Look at this. This is disgusting. And then obviously, I personally feel like Glacial Bolt is so good because of this. This is like Infernal Cry. It does not look like much, but increasing the base explosion radius just supercharges like all the AoE. Yeah. And I mean, I could go on. I could drone on, guys. 8 more wolves. Hello? Trinity has kind of a crappy quality. I mean, skill speed's pretty good, but yeah. I'm not using Thaumaturgic tech. I'm actually testing Hateforge because you can. Thank you to Frigid Balls. I don't know. Do you want to be called Frigid Balls? I did look at this a while, but Frigid Balls reminded me that you can cultivation off the lose all rage upon gaining charge. So this actually solves your rage gen and gives you charges. I do play Wild Rift as well. I actually love Wild Rift. I'm Emerald/Diamond in normal league, and then I'm like whatever, master or whatever in Wild Rift. I actually prefer it. My friends hate it. They're elitists. You drop? No, I did not drop Herald of Thunder. Do you play Wild Rift, by the way? I just think the animations are so clean as well. Like the models and everything. Just like looks so much better. I play jungle, dude. But I play everything. Do I have on it? Yes, it's private right now. But I'm gonna public it soon. It's just I privated it when I was doing Infernal Cry because people were going crazy with like stalking and buying up like all the stuff that I was doing. Gazzy's Unearthed Gemling. Yeah. Dude, the minion alt quality stuff is insane. Like Raging Spirits is like what, 40% more damage? Like just wild. One Bad Stir says, tomorrow morning I tried to build with my 92 Gemling. I was all out. Are you live tomorrow as well? I don't think I'm gonna be live tomorrow, but I'm gonna be live Friday. I'm gonna be live for sure Saturday, but I'll try to be live Friday too. A lot of people want to give me stuff to give away. Oh, actually, I can show you guys the crossbow that I got given. Look at this one. I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna give this away, guys. I don't even care. I'm gonna give this away. Shout out to Cheesy Taco. So yeah, I got a lot of gear to give out. So I want to do that over the weekend. You turned into my favorite PO. Dude, thank you, man. I'm literally just a player. I never really expected people to enjoy like what I was doing. But I love helping people, so I want to do my best to help you know, as many people as possible. I know the MOBAs are not as like cleaned up, or the POBs, but I'll get to it this weekend. So yeah, I'll give this away. Doing a raffle or in chat. I think I'm gonna, if it's just this, then I'll just do it in chat for like live people, as like a, you know, fun reward. But if people keep giving me items, then I'll probably do a raffle and then maybe a few items for like live stream people. Not live tomorrow, right? I'll see if I can add some emeralds. Yes, please, dude. I am so bad at crafting the jewel. I'm bad at crafting, dude. I just whatever, man. I don't know what to do. So, but yes, feel free to. I mean, obviously, I don't want you to give away anything that like is super valuable or like, you know, that you could sell. But if you want to, I would love to give it out. Yeah, 1k DPS plus 3 onslaught. So I'm gonna give that out. When probably this weekend. With your bowcraft. Yeah, dude. I'm glad. Was that easy to follow? Because I'm not like a very good crafter, so I was like, fuck, man, am I just like mess like words like word vomiting? I don't drop any auras. So I'm testing some stuff right now, but theoretically you can make everything fit. Oh, I dropped Time of Need. That's what I did. So I have 269 spirit and 14 spirit left over. So you could make this work with 255 spirit and increase spirit reservation efficiency. And you can actually deterministically get spirit reservation and plus 3 in onslaught. I'll link you my video. The crossbow. Actually, yeah, I'll link you my video. Actually, if you just go to my MOBA, there's like an FAQ, and in the FAQ, there's a timestamp of the crossbow crafting guide. So yeah. Yes, luckily it's yes. That's the only type of crafting I can endure. Okay, sorry. Cast on ailment. Yeah. So did I change my glove? I'm kind of messing around with the idea of dropping Eternal Rage for Hateforge. I think I followed your Corrupting Cry or Arc Totems. It was Corrupting Cry or Infernal Cry Paquates pack. Eyeing this Glacial Bolt next. How expensive is the build to you can clear it like not, you know, 100% die, not like never die, but you can clear 200% delirium on a 7 divine budget. I'll link you the video. I would say it's a little
Still
bit
a
slow.
respect.
Oops, sorry. I would say it's a little bit slow, but here's the proof. I got like yeah, 7 divine, and then you could always scale up. The build has more than enough damage with like this 7 divine budget. It's just like about surviving. So if you have a little bit more currency than that, you can make it feel really, really comfortable. Next upgrade is crown. Yeah. That's a little bit spicy, frigid balls. Did we burn? Will I burn the kitchen down with that, or will I cook? Crown of the Eyes, Mystic Rage. It's increased spell damage, though. Is it worth it? We have so much increased damage. Like, is it really worth giving up the helm? Like, cause we could get like 12 rage from our from rare helm. But I guess cast on crit spark, then you would start to do a lot of spell damage too. I guess. Okay, bruh. Hardcore player here. Been watching your vids this season. Haven't tried it yet, but looks sick. Love the exploration you're having. I bet it's fun. Yes. Buy seed. I would say that this build is pretty hardcore friendly. I would not do ward. I would do life armor base because there's some weird stuff with ward. So I would do life and armor based. Ward's great. I think they just need to fix it more, but you can die to berserk, I believe, if you degen all your health and berserk like doesn't go through ward. Something weird like that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I got a few 5 mod emeralds to go. Yes. No pressure at all. Do it for the love of the game. Opinions on Headhunter versus Mageblood. I don't know if I'm coping because I had to give my Mageblood back, but I really, really, really like Headhunter. I feel like the fissure maxing helps a lot with Headhunter because it solves a lot of Headhunter's problems. So aka, you can ramp very safely because look at how far I'm killing the monsters from, or like my hypothetical monsters. So it solves the problem of needing to like run up and like close combat Glacial Bolt. And then once you get a few rares killed, you're flying. The only thing is Mageblood has a theoretical higher, it's more comfortable because you could do double Quicksilver and you're zooming, or you could do double gold and reach like rarity levels that are just way higher than Headhunter could. But in terms of sheer combat power, I think Headhunter is better. Yeah. And then obviously the most obvious thing about Mageblood is it's always on. So like, if you're doing content that doesn't let you kill rares very often, then yeah. Okay, what do we do then? Charge regulation. In time of need, no, because I have more. I'm gonna need more regen. We can try it.
All the best.
You just run vitality. I just dropped Mageblood. No, dude. I see. I don't want to make you. Dude, it's good. Okay, it's good. It's good. Combat frenzy. No. So I'm thinking of generating charges and rage from Hateforge. So I don't think I need combat frenzy unless there's like a cool alt quality. I can't remember. Gain an addition. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Then we just run like a vitality, I guess. Like vitality. That's right. Oh, my Trinity won't be... My Trinity will be messed up. That's fine. Because I dropped my fizz. Just gonna do Delirium because I need to spawn Delirium fragments. I mean, mirrors. Apparently you can Delirium like the Grand Expedition. So, I don't even care. Okay, whatever. Yeah. So yeah. Lost lore, it's too good to lose. So if you can already one-shot all content, then like Headhunter's a little bit moot, right? Like, but it is the theoretical, like, you know, fully ramped Headhunter on this build is absolutely bonkers. But theoretically, if you're strong enough to kill everything, juiced expeditions already, etc., then like, who cares, right? Like, you'd rather take like double gold and Quicksilver and just like zoom. So yeah, I can't. Yeah. Herald of Ash, yeah. You could do Fiery Death and stuff as well, like all that Fiery Death stuff. Okay, let's try it. Is that important? Regulate Trinity. What are you using from Nothing Jewel from? Oh, what's up, Juliana? Let me mod you. I'm gonna mod all my IRL people. Blood Magic. I'm using Blood Magic from Nothing. So check this out. This is a very high value from Nothing. It was already high value before the fissure stuff. Dude, honestly, do we just take these as well? Anyways, 30% increased armor, defend with 120% projectile attacks. Great. 30% of our armor also applies to elemental damage. This is huge. And then Vengeful Fury. Every rage also grants 1% increased armor. And this is good for Mage Blood too. And then if you do the fissures, this is also a huge node. I gotta mod some of my real life people. Kim, are you here? And Juliana? Okay. Did you guys see that Blood Magic from Nothing, by the way? Do you need another look? He made it. Did I shout out the right YouTube, by the way, on the video? Thank you so much, dude. I feel like you were screaming at me to do it, and then on stream I was like, fine. I think someone else brought it up, then I was like, fine, I'll do it, and then it just slaps so hard. All right, add managing moderator. Wait. Oh, standard moderator. There you go. And Juliana. What points do you take out from Nothing? Dude, it depends on your build, man. Like, I would say, like, just maybe take out, like, you know, whatever that you think is more comfortable. Like, if you don't mind moving a little bit slower, you could take out this cluster. You know, there's a lot of things. I took out this Giant Slayer cluster. Oh, this is a very good node. Once I get a jewel with mana and life, I want to take this out, and then I want to put this in. You're not real life people, Floppy Bat. I know who you are. You're lying to me? $53 people watching? You guys are a bunch of nerds. All right, let's test the Hate Forge thing. Oh, my Trinity's still fine. Oh yeah. We got one charge. Am I not gaining many charges because I'm not spending my rage? Oh. I can't gain I need to spend rage. No? How do I spend rage? Do I do... Oh! Do I do, Rage Forged? Rude. Kim's going crazy right now. Like... I'm sorry, dude. This is literally my third stream. Next stream, I think I get affiliate, and then you can sub. Not that it's required at all. Yeah. I appreciate the sentiment. You know what? You're a subscriber in spirit. You know what? Wait, Rage wouldn't put it on GB. Okay. Something that procs less, like Herald. But I feel like that's gonna eat up all my rage, no? Appreciate all the content. Yeah, dude. No worries. I think I'll get affiliate next. I would love a subscription. I never really thought like anyone would enjoy just super nerd stuff. Okay, guys, can I show you guys the G spot? The Glacial Bolt spot? So like if you're struggling with single target, make sure your mouse is not your character. Your mouse is like on a pretty far away. Like right here. You see that? The further I move away, wait. Yeah. There's a spot like right there. From here you need to be like it's almost off screen. You will one-shot bosses. Rage Forge on Herald of Thunder, you think? Why are you not putting things like on your Trinity? Here, we can test it again, but when I was testing it, it did not cost, it still cost Spirit. The day ones. Yeah, so... It's good. I mean, this is good. I just need to spend rage. But I mean, even if I can't generate charges, it's good, no? Then I can move off alphas. Like, I don't need to charge regulation in time of need. Like, I can just move off of alphas, no? Pounce? Yeah, but that's another button to press. Triple Heralds? The problem with Triple Heralds is that, like, first off, with Trinity, you really don't freeze that much. And secondly, the armor's kind of bad, like defensively, and we need Spirit. Omen for 23. Yeah. I haven't leveled it to 20 yet, because that thing is like... Oh, you're talking about 18 to Gemling +2 and then +3. Okay, let's test the Trinity thing, because a lot of people have said that. How are you getting attributes for cast on Elemental Ailment? Yeah, I agree, Floppy Bat. Kim's feeling crazy right now. Alright, Alright, let's test it. $10 Spirit. 28 Spirit. Oh. Huh? Wait. Huh? Hello? Did it get patched? I swear I tested this. Did it get patched? It's not increasing my spirit. Then we could do like her declaration and everything. Wait, what? Okay, 187 recovery per second. Wait, it works. Did this get patched? I swear to God, 3 days ago, this was not working. What? Huh? Try rezoning? Okay, yeah. Thanks. You're right. Pretend we don't see shit and keep it to ourselves. There's gonna be like an elite group of people with vitality in their trinity and hate for it. Wait, guys, oh my god. What? Hello? Guys, I'm not going crazy, right? We tested this shit. Huh? No. No, 12 spirit. 12 spirit. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Wait. No. Wait, why do I have 12 spirit now? No. It works. Sorry. I just put you guys through a abusive emotional roller coaster. It works. Thank you, Genji. What? There's no fucking way. Hello? Okay. Hang on. 189 regen. 164 regen. Okay, then let's go to another zone. I don't even go into my hideout zone. Dude. What the hell, dude? I keep crashing out. What the hell? Dude, I pride myself in doing the most research possible. Like, look at my gear. My gear is trash, okay? Like, I don't even play the game. All right, I just sit in PoEDB and just read everything like a fucking nerd. You're telling me I missed this? What? It works. I'm gonna cope and say that they patched it. I think in their nerf of the level, like, you need enough. Okay, here's what I think, guys. They recently put out a patch where you now need attributes to run a level 18 or 20 Trinity. So that kind of broke a lot of like me and like Cat Kill's theory crafting, where we wanted to stay at like 40 int. So now we need a lot of int. But I think in fixing the bug, they made it so that the auras are now working like scepters. Yes. I believe that. I believe that this... Yes, that is, and I don't know if it's... Stop. Look, I'll make it better, okay? I'll make it better by giving you guys crossbows. Will that silence you guys? Will that silence the descent? Death doesn't work on Eternal Rage Amulet. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I guess we can just test it, no? Let's try it. Eternal Rage. It might be because you don't have enough strength, by the way. No? I think I have an Eternal Rage Amulet. All right. Are we yes, you would need to balance your Trinity manually. Cat kills better go CI when he goes crit. I think he said he had like 7k EHP, so it sounds like with ward. So it sounds like he's full ward stacking. Okay, hang on. I will explain everything. I just need to see if this works as well. 129 spirit. Okay, it doesn't work for E-Rage. That's racist, no? Is that not discrimination? Is that not straight up discrimination? I don't know if I want to recommend this, guys. I feel like it's a bug. Okay, woo. It doesn't work with any other. Okay, I'm not gonna recommend it then. Maybe this will just be secret tech. Okay, guys? It'll just be secret. I'll tell the Glacial Bolt chat though for sure. Maybe it only works with hundreds. Eternal Rage is 100 spirit. Wait, what? Okay, guys, it's definitely a bug. Yeah, I think so. I think so. If it doesn't work with any other amulet, it's definitely a bug. Because like only specific scepters get this perk. Like not even the Wolf Companion Scepter gets it. It's like the Palm of the Dreamer stuff that gets it. So I feel like it's intentionally locked behind like scepters and stuff, and like they don't want. I don't know. Okay, guys. The thing that we discovered / who was the person who told me? Genji. It's an aura. Scepters elemental trinity is kind of. Oh, you might be right. But I mean, Palm of the Dreamer's thing is chaos, no? Or maybe it's just you need an element tag? Okay, sorry. If you put Vitality in Trinity, it does not cost anything. What the hell?
Can I help?
That's what we're testing. What the f- Okay, buddy. Yeah, I think so. We can try it. We can try precision and stuff. Okay, dude. Wait, it doesn't work. Wait, no, I put in Virtuous. Sorry. No, it works. It works. It works. How is your Trinity not 5 slot? It's not level 20, and then I also didn't perfect jeweler it.
Oh, it's you.
What? What the hell? What is this? I don't even have clarity. Oh, it's a support. Wait, no, it's not. Why isn't... Oh, it is a support, yeah. It is. That's... Yeah, it seems to be only for Trinity, so it's bugged. Holy Spirit? Yeah, you need charge regulation or like a build. There's a lot of things that interact with power charges. Wait. Wait. Hello? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Do you think a Heart of the Well gem having damage is better than one that has... Yes. Ice Crystal health has nothing to do with our Glacial Bolt damage. He got nervous. I don't have it. I can't afford it right now. I mean, I have like, if I liquidated my stuff, I probably could. I have like a bunch of whittles and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Is it possible to balance Trinity with a high fizz expo without painters? I think it's really hard. Because Glacial Bolt converts all physical to cold, so you'll be doing like an overwhelming amount of cold damage. Yeah. If you manually slot Trinity in, does it work? I don't think so, because I was doing that. I guess unless they like buff the crap out of Trinity for no reason, it's already overpowered. Doesn't work on Eternal. Yeah. I don't think, what do you guys think? I don't think I should recommend this, because I don't want people to like drop 500 divs on a perfect Trinity and then like Amulet and then it doesn't work, and then they just, you know, and then it's comparable to Eternal Rage. Do you use 8 mod T15? I use 8 mod T15s. What kind of Zin? I've never had a Zin. Are you trying to sponsor me? Yeah, I agree. Are you Tut Tut or are you 22222? What do you think of Mirage Archer? I think it's really funny as a meme. There's a guy called Nom Nom on my Discord, and they do Mirage. They were able to kill Arbiter with Mirage Archer only, but I don't think it's that helpful. Kick deck. Trinity is Trinity is bugged right now. I believe so even if you increase the level of it, it doesn't actually show. So like, it's just like a buggy skill right now. I don't think I'm gonna recommend it. I mean, you can abuse it for sure. Like, look, check this out. The tooltip still reads level 20. Even though you put +1, and it reads 21 here. Something weird going on with it. But I assume next patch it's gonna be fixed. One of my viewers, not intended. Yeah, that's true. I guess take advantage of it while you can. But I just don't want people to build out their setups like without enough spirit. You know what? Like drop 100 div, like drop Alpha's Howl, drop 100 div on like a insane like rare helmet, and then like their setup breaks when they nerf it. You know, it's kind of the same reason why I didn't recommend like the moat stacking with the rings. Wait, what's happening with my character? Hello? I can't move. Do you need to perfect flux Trinity twice? I don't think. Oh my. Hello? Oh, okay. It doesn't work on mine when you switch instance. No worries, Floppy, but I'm low-key thinking about dropping the Timeless Jewel for more damage or like another mega. No, the Culling Strike, I should have explained it. I'll put it in the FAQ, but the Culling Strike is just, it's literally just to get to the 1% health and mana, because the health and mana jewels are Heart of the Wells are really expensive now. Oh, you're GM? Damn, carry me, dude. Also got DC'd. Anyone got PoE ninjas for me to review while I'm lagging the fuck out? While my dreadnought is lagging. Let me know if you guys need help with anything. Any questions? Yeah, sure. Send over your PoE ninja while I stare at these gloves. Tell us about your rig. It is a Costco pre-build. It's good for the price. It was like under $1,000. It was like 32 GB DDR5 RAM. I gotta find the. Yeah, charge right. Yeah, it's not. If you don't generate charges, it's not the play for sure. And even if you do generate charges, it's not like a crazy buff, so it's not worth like dropping Arctic armor, etc. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, jeez. Fans turn on. The aircraft carrier starts turning on when I start mapping. It's life. On the body armor, spirit first, then life, then resistances. In that order. Life is really important. I want to swap to more Invictus. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's do it one at a time. So, Need armor break tech that doesn't include will seal, yeah. Pepsi Canitrus. Can I trace? Scavenge playing is insane. All right. What are you struggling with, Pepsi? A pretty nice crossbow, dude. Iron Rune. By the way, that's Kim, head moderator slash head neckbeard. Yeah, Pepsi, what are you struggling with? Your gear looks good, dude. I feel a bit squishy. Okay. Four socket. Trinity. Yeah, you can paste your ninja for sure. On YouTube, it might not let you paste links, so just do it like after PoE ninja slash like PoE paste the PoE2 slash part. Well, your gear looks really good, dude. 2.8k health. Sometimes you get one shot out of nowhere. That's interesting, mate. I feel like your gear is better than mine. I guess, like... Wait, what? I don't know. I would love to try, though. If there's any... If I can get into a party, I would love to try. We're gonna quit this for now. Honestly, dude... Wait, you don't have ward. You might be feeling squishy because I know this is like such a meme, but like, are you not blowing up walls fast? Remnants. It's so expensive. Okay, here's what I would say. I would say, dude, get ward. Like, you don't have ward on your gear. You have 70 runic ward. You might feel like it's a little bit clunky or mobs are running up at you because you're casting like 2 Verisiums and then you're out of ward. So I would say get a high level base on your get a ward, like get I guess you have ward here, but you can get 250 ward on your Greaves. And yeah, cast on Ilman Refutation would work really well. You can drop Remnants of Calgar. Like, you're not overflowing much with Remnants because you have 40 ward. So like, we're overflowing. Oh, I guess grants 168 can overflow. It's like overflow up to 50% or something, right? So you're really not getting that much out of it. You could drop this. So I would say get ward on your boots. You can drop this and then maybe go for a cast on ailment refutation. Yeah, 5% slot. Yeah, yeah, but he doesn't have much room. And then the other part is if you have enough regeneration, and you might be able to get enough regeneration if you take off remnants and do vitality 2 or do a vitality 1, then you could drop your megalomaniac and go for more higher value armor, and armor applies to LE nodes. So I would say moving off of sanguimetic rituals is probably like the easiest change. So drop remnants, get ward on your boots, and then move off of sanguimetic. And then you can run very, very valuable like nodes. You know, you could run like, I don't know what nodes there are, like armor. There's so many that you can run. Obviously Prism Guard you already have, but like, you know, there's a lot of like armor applies to elemental damage nodes. There's armor nodes you can get as well. So I would say if you can move off of sanguimetic rituals for your budget level, you don't really need this. Drop it and run mirror. No. That's what Tuta is saying is the greed they talk about in the Bible. Yeah, so sorry. Just yeah. So I would say this mega slot is I think what's holding you back. You can get a lot of cool stuff, and I would highly recommend exploring it. So yeah, you can get more armor as LE, then maybe you could drop this lightning damage one. You could get rage, because this is not really doing that much for you, because you're not really like completing the 40% everywhere. So get ward on your boots, number one. Get rid of this jewel. Get maybe vitality 2 and drop remnants. Sorry, vitality 1, and maybe you need like one more point in like, or you know, whatever, but get rid of this and then get more armor as LE. Your crossbow looks good. You already have health on your pieces, so it's not really like, you know, anything can change that much. But I think that will help a lot. I hope that helps, dude. Yeah. GB3 is really expensive. I would stick with Trinity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 200 is more than enough, because I have 167 or something. 67. Okay, who's next? I'm sorry. Is Sebastian next, or is... Oh, that's Sebastian. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is Sebastian. I'm so sorry. Is Pepsi someone else? Oh my god. I'm losing it today. Oh, I wrong pasted it? Okay, so Pepsi, you are Eliza BBL Pew Pew. What the fuck? Okay. And then Mad Scientist is next. Okay. Yeah, I am losing it. I'm next. I swap setup. Okay. Pepsi is Eliza. Got it. Okay, so I hope that helps, Pepsi. Feel free to hang out in my Discord. I'm sure people can give you some other ideas, but I mean, you could entertain manually balancing your Trinity, and that would allow you to move off of Painters. It looks hard with this crossbow, dude. I would start with freeing up the Mega with more regen and see where that takes you. Okay. We are on Sebastian next. Can you check? Yes, I can. Do we do like super chat gets priority? Is that scummy? I feel like it's scummy. It's whatever. I'll make it through, everyone. I'm a trooper. Okay. What are you struggling with, Fat Rob Gray? I'm the next one. I'm sorry. I scrolled all the way up and I saw... Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get through you guys, though. Okay? If it's the last thing I do. I died a lot? Okay. 2 Awus. Bro, it's letting me change. Wait, is this legal? Huh? I've never seen this before. Is this legal? Two rite of passage? That's crazy. Okay, I gotta work through everyone. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. You die a lot. Interesting. Bismuth. Herald of Ice. I like that. Blasphemy? The hell is going on? Are you balancing your elements? Can Mega Pruit / Kim, my IRL friends, could you make a list? Brother. Oh. Okay. Too much lightning and fire? Okay. All right. Let's go through this quickly. First off, you need iron reflexes. You need this node ASAP. You really, really need this node because you're getting... Oh, I guess you have deflection? Wait. Never mind. You don't need this node. You're evasion. You're evasion based. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. I just feel like you're not able to squeeze out I feel like for evasion builds, you need that Giga 2K evasion chest with the bestial stuff. I personally, I don't want to fuck up your build, but I personally think you should swap your boots to armor applies to elemental damage and go armor. I just don't think this is enough evasion, no? Yeah. I think you're just getting one shot because you just don't have enough evasion. You don't have much deflection. I mean, I feel like I did test evasion and it started to feel good when you get like the 90% deflect with a series. But yeah, I agree, guys. Okay, real quick. My advice for you: go iron reflex and go for boots with armor applies to elemental damage. And if you can, go for granite on your mage blood. Give up like a silver. You don't really need skill speed that much. I would do that, and then you will stop dying. I promise you. Your crossbow is also... I guess you have 136. I don't know how to evaluate this crossbow because you have this, but I assume it's fine because you're talking about just dying. Yeah, granite if you can. I know that's like a divine sync, so that's probably like the last thing. But I would swap to iron reflex. I would get boots that give you armor applies to elemental damage. I would get blood magic and get all the juicy armor nodes and around that area. And I would drop blasphemy. I don't think this is that good. I would drop blasphemy. I would pick up Arctic armor. Oh, you already have Arctic armor. Yeah, this is like... What is going on? How do you have so much spirit? If you're not running Arctic armor, I would run Arctic armor if this is like disabled for you. I would start there, dude. Like I think armor will do a lot better. Get health on your rings. Your Against Darkness already gives you health, so yeah. Honestly, if you can stomach the Quicksilver and gold loss, I would consider Headhunter, dude. You'll stop dying in maps like instantly. Yeah, and it's cheaper. That crossbow is nuts? Okay. Nice. Okay, Sebastian, we did. It's Dom. Q command. I'm sorry. Curses are underrated. Yeah, but like... Temporal. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like I think it's good if you can fit in Arctic armor, right? I think this is a non-negotiable. This is very overpowered, guys. 4 stages is 160%. 5 stages is 200% armor. That's like, do you know how many nodes that is? That's an insane node. Propaganda brought to you by Be Greedy and Go. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. What's the queue? Who's still here? I'll do Mad Scientist next. But yeah, Iron Reflex, go armor, dude. Just go armor. It'll be a lot better for you, I promise. Okay, Mad Scientist and It's Dom. And then I believe there was... Okay. Would you mind sending your links again? I'm sorry. And L Jesse, please send your link as well. I get up to 16k. Yeah, I with Headhunter, like no granite, I have 19k or almost 20k. And that's more than enough. And if you go Headhunter, you'll be even stronger. Okay. It's Dom, Mad Scientist, and El Jesse. I'm just coping because I had to give my mage blood away. Or I give my mage blood back. Okay, Dom Zone. What are you struggling with? So 12k armor. Ooh, granite, we got to yes. Yes. Yeah. My name is Ripple Effect in game. If you can post a link without the... Guys, if you're on YouTube, I'm sorry, I don't know how to disable it. I tried looking for like 30 minutes. Post the PoE2 link. Like, post this part for me, please. And I'll get to you. Linux 0. Oh, your name sounds familiar. I think... Did I look at your profile? Okay. So, Dom. Just wondering what I should do to make a better weapon. Okay. Wow, that's a nice amulet. It's pretty decent. From Nothing Blood Magic. Life mana. Percent fire. Refutation looks good. Verisium, Kims, Iron Ward, Arctic Armor. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I mean, okay. So wait, who is this? This is Dom, right? Okay, what I should do to make a better weapon? Okay, first off. Okay. Yes, your crossbow could be better. But since you're manually balancing your Trinity, you're limited on options, right? So it's really just about getting a good tri-res crossbow. You might have to camp out in trade for a bit, but ideally something like 800, 850 try element, and then you just do the craft I outlined in the video. But I mean, I'm sorry, there's no hack or anything. It's just you need to get better prefixes. Yeah. um, I feel like you could get flat damage on your gloves and like probably balance it just fine. This is a lot of stats, no? You could maybe drop some stats or like do like a 11 or what is it, 15 attribute, all attribute suffix, and then maybe you could drop. Oh, wait, never mind. You only have one attribute line. Yeah, I feel like you could get more. Yeah, maybe you could pick up like some of the higher value dexterity nodes, like one right here, and then like maybe you could drop a stat line, and then if you drop a stat line, you could get more elemental resistance, and that would free up your gloves to get like better things, if that makes sense. Because this is pretty good. I mean, you have insane life, but also you could get flat damage here that would increase your damage as long as you balance it, of course. And then more importantly, you could also get armor applies to elemental damage, right? And then ideally you want to move towards +2 proj if you can. That alone will supercharge your damage. So if you can stomach like the life loss or like the resistance loss, because unless you spend a lot of money, the +2 is not really going to be that great in terms of other stats. If you can stomach the life loss or the resistance loss, maybe you could get stats with your proj and then you could get resistances here and then do it that way. But getting +2 will be your biggest jump. And then the crossbow, try and camp out and trade, like search fire, cold, lightning damage, and then just camp out and trade for like a 800 or 850 crossbow. Yeah, and then do the craft outlined in the video. Yeah, I know. It's Dom. A good tip though, a lot of people rage dump their gloves like under 10 div. Search for, and this is anyone looking for +2 proj, like they failed a fracture and they just rage dump it. So I think they're all doing like the Fubgoon like craft, and when they fail the fracture, they're like, fuck this. So I would do I would put a filter like under 10 div or something, and then just sit there, and you'll see people rage dump them. Would you give an armor for +2? I mean, the thing is, a lot of the failed +2 crafts that are getting dumped into the market, they're evasion based. So as long as your iron reflex, you're fine. It's the same as getting armor. Okay, so yeah. Crossbow, just camp the market. I mean, if you're doing tri-res, you have very few options. So you just need to wait for a good one to come up and just snatch it up. And then do the craft outlined in my latest video. You'll deterministically get all these. So yeah, which I assume you're already doing. The gloves, yeah. Try and get +2. It's big. It'll be really big for you. Okay. Who is next? Man, 65 viewers Wednesday night, just fucking nerding out about PoE. Okay, yeah. Good luck, Dom. Next is Mad Scientist, right? I promise I'll get a better process for this. Mad Scientist. Oh, thank you. Ripple effect. What are you struggling with, Mad Scientist / Rune 6269? I would like to squeeze up more tank. I'm very tanky already. Okay, L Jesse, can you send your link as well? I know you've been waiting for a bit, so I'll do mad science, L Jesse, and then I'll go back through the chat and see who's next. Wow. 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 Holy shit. These ninjas are juice. Yeah, they're juice, dude. At least I hope you're having fun with it. I hope it's been worth the juice. This is juiced out. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, but there are a few things that this goes to show. If you can squeeze out some efficiencies, it's not the size of your glacial bolt. It's the motion of your anoint. I would remove this anoint. I don't think it's that good. So I was Floppy, I was wowing at this crossbow. That's nuts. Okay. I will give you a few quick tips and your damage will improve significantly, I believe. Here we go. First off, you have a monster physical damage crossbow. Anyone that has a phys damage crossbow that's using painters, you should be using Perfect Iron Rune more so than Ferals. With Perfect Iron Rune, I think your DPS goes to 900 or 950. I'm not even kidding you. Because Perfect Iron Rune scales off of how powerful of your phys damage you have. Unlike Storm runes where it's like, 1 to 40, you scale exponentially with how powerful your crossbow is. This is a crazy crossbow, guys. When did I say G-spot? So, Feral, number 1. Wait, are you here? Rune? Yeah. Replace Rune of the Hunt with Perfect Iron Rune. I promise you, you'll do more damage. Your DPS will go up. Next, drop Storm's Rebuke. It's not that good. You're breaking armor on rares, but you're having to spend Molten One's gift, and then so I don't think it's that good. I think another damage node would be better, like the companion one. I think people have been testing, you can get up to 80% damage per companion, if anyone knows what it's called. There's some other stuff, but I would drop the armor break setup. You'll save 4 points that you could squeeze out more damage. You could get the daze stuff right here. You could get a lot of different things, but yeah, or you could get this companion cluster. I mean, this minion cluster up here. No, where am I going? Up here, 35% attack. So I would drop the armor break stuff, save yourself an anoint, get a high damage anoint, and then save yourself points on the tree as well. You have chaos damage, so you're fine. Yeah, those two things will juice your damage, I promise. I mean, I would question Rune of Foundations. Maybe life is just better, but you say you're very tanky, so it doesn't really matter. And then if you're not breaking armor anymore, you could technically sell Wolf. You could do something else. Or are you running charge regulation? Is that why? No scavenge. Okay, then keep wolf. Just don't do the armor break for damage. Just keep it for the super tank wolf. Jewels. These are nice too. Yeah. I gotta learn how to craft some of these. These look crazy. Yeah, so those two things. But perfect iron rune. Don't sleep on it. I promise you your DPS will go up. You can also do some of your quests too. Lightning res. Yeah. Glacial rocky at a slow. Okay, who's next? Sorry, Rune, I don't know the exact thing. Don't pounce wolves. No, it's like it's minion. It says minions. If you ask my Discord, there's like a penguin guy with a penguin profile picture that's been testing it. Okay. L Jesse is next. L Jesse, what are you struggling with? Yeah, I've been kind of thinking with Headhunter, you might not need Undying Hate, to be honest. Because I don't run Mega, because I don't have enough jewel slots. Also not running on that, yeah. I kind of got that feeling. Is there... I love Rice. Nice game, by the way. Nice name, by the way. You just link profiles. You know what? Maybe... You know what? Let's do this. After this, I'll take a break. I'll open up a Google Doc and I'll just write all... everyone in order. How about that? Okay. So, hold your PoE ninjas. Okay, L Jesse / Craven DR says he keeps dying in expeditions. You keep running out of ward, which is damage in the end. Proj. Holy shit. Want to see my super RMD profile? Wait, James, I remember you. Okay. Okay, so the main thing that I'm kind of noticing is that you don't have that much life. Obviously, this is going to get buffed with moats, but I think in Hideout, I'm at like 3.3k health. Like, I think that... Yeah. So, your boots have mana. I would look for one with health, like max roll health. Because, yeah. And I would look for... This is fine. These are good gloves. In terms of if you're running out of ward, I would use Warding Rune of the Hunt. Sorry, Warding Rune of the Heart. It's the one that gives you ward based on your max life instead of Rune of Blossom, if possible. You should be able to fit everything in. You should not need this. So I would do... Oh, don't do this. Do a warding rune. Do the one that gives you max ward based on max HP. It will net you like 150 or 200. And then if you can move off of Rune of Blossom, you could do Rune of Foundation or the body rune, or sorry, the life rune. Probably the life rune, honestly. Your rings look good. And then this mega doesn't have that much value, dude. Like it's okay. It's, you know, you're basically getting 20% attack damage. I would get Prism Guard, or if you can afford it, get a Blood Magic Jewel, from nothing jewel, and then pick up like all these nodes right here. So from nothing, Blood Magic, and then pick up Prism Guard, pick up Projectile Bulwark, pick up Vengeful Fury, Splitting Ground if you're using the tech, and whatever else that's around that makes sense. You will feel much more tankier, and you're really only losing 20% increased damage. You'll already have a lot of damage, so that's what I would recommend. You also don't seem to have an Anoint on your amulet, so Paragon will help. That might be why you don't have enough, or you need to use Rune of the Blossom. Anoint Paragon, and you might have enough Spirit Reservation Efficiency to fit everything without Blossom. Because I can fit everything, and my setup is very, very similar. I hope that helps. I don't know, Pepsi. I would just look at PoEDB and it shows you the rune mastered amounts. Is that helpful, El Jesse? Kim says it's like we're at the DMV and everyone's waiting their turn. It's time for your vision exam. All right. Yeah, no worries. Some of it is not like super cheap. Some of it is not like super expensive. Like replacing this Megalomaniac with like Prism Guard, or getting, either way, replacing this Mega should be like a few Divines. And just pick whatever defensive nodes make sense. Armor applies to Elemental, plus like maybe an armor stat. Based on your testing, which is better, combo, high fizz, crossbow plus painters? I think if you're doing a headhunter, I can safely say try Ellie with 2 gloves. You'll do less damage, but headhunter carries, and the rare gloves help with being tankier, more HP, more armor. You could get armor applies. You get something like this, and this will help you a lot. Like, what the hell is this? 37% elemental damage, life, yeah. What if Mage Blood? I think with Mage Blood, if you have Granite, you can just go for the highest DPS possible. And then just go Painters. Because the Granite will carry you. You don't need to put like a lot of armor on your gear. Is rarity not? No, rarity is important. I think like 70-80% is good. But I think a lot of people are just trying to figure out their setup first and then like scale into rarity, if that makes sense. What jewel? I was talking about the From Nothing Blood Magic Jewel. Wait, El Jesse. You can divine the +4. You don't need to re-omen it. Do you still prefer Elegant Crossbow? Any base is fine. Elegant doesn't do anything. I guess like a small preference to any other base besides Gemini, because it's a slower reload time. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I just tidy whitey. I just don't want to say something because I feel like I say something and then people just like drop like hundreds of divs on it. Like I have to get desolate. I don't use desolate. You can see my performance on my YouTube. You know, it's not about the base of your crossbow. It's how you use your crossbow. You know. Okay. Should we make a doc? Oops. No. It's the motion. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys want me to review more stuff or do you guys want me to play the game? Prism +2, yeah. I have a doc, tidy whitey. I can give you edit access if you like want to DM me your email or. It's time to blast. I feel like people are still linking me to PoE ninjas. No? Okay. Who's next? Oh, I see that. Javi the Great, you've posted it a bunch. I'm sorry. Play the game. Okay. I feel personally responsible for people who re-roll into the build and say they drop like 1,000 divs. I know it's like people say, oh, it's not, you know, like it's not your responsibility, but I want everyone to have a good experience. Like I understand that like, you know, there's limited hours in the day and you're choosing to like spend your time like building, you know, this like kind of outline I made. Like I want you guys to have a good experience. You know what I mean? Like I don't want you to feel like scammed. We can chat about it later. Oh, this is Caltrops. Wait, I want to see this. Okay. You see, that scares me. I'm like, I don't want to like bait you. You know what I mean? Okay. Is this build stat hungry? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Jay, read my FAQ. Tidy YD did some math, and Trinity should outperform Glacial Bolt 2. +3. I mean Trinity +3. Okay. Reaction to the monstrosity I created. Okay. Javi, what are you struggling with right now? Or what do you... What? Struggling to find a girlfriend. Okay, so yeah, I really love to see this, Javi, because I do, you know, like I said before, like I feel like literally no one else on PoE Ninja or anything where it's doing like double caltrops. I feel like it's kind of like my baby. Like Glacial Bolt, like Cat Kills has played it before, although it's like kind of, you know, it was like super niche. I wasn't the first one to make it, but I feel like I was the first one to do this like double caltrop amulet. So I do feel very like I want to roll back into it to like optimize it. Yeah, PoE. Yeah, my YouTube is like 99% male. And I think my live stream was like 100% male. We're just fucking 63 dudes just staring at a PoE Ninja on a Wednesday night. I love it. I would not have this. This is my favorite part about. I never thought I'd be a content creator. This is my favorite part. Just fucking like getting nerd out about all this. Nice. The pops are satisfying. Cool. Okay, so I guess like just quick notes, and then if you want to post your setup on Caltrops, because I know a lot of people want like Glacial Ball help. If you want to post your setup on Caltrops, I would love to look at it after. So many dudes just chilling. Okay. First off, I would question this. We don't do, I guess, Purity of Fire, but like, is Discipline better? I guess like, if you don't need tankiness, I guess you could just solve your resistances that way. Or is it because Purity of Fire allows you to fit like a bunch of auras in? So I would just think about this. Obviously, Palm of the Dreamer, I think is Biss. Right, for free auras. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, then keep it. I think surpassing chance to fire an additional projectile if you can get it. I know it's really expensive. Everything looks good though. Larada, 2 socket, Rune of the Hunt, Blossom. We have 60 spirit. Do you need this? Like, genuinely, do you need this? Less duration? I feel, can't you use like a rare jewel? Like a juiced out rare jewel, no? Your self-casting plans? I feel like this is, if you can solve, like, I assume you're just doing it for the mana, but if you can solve this, it's a free jewel spot, and we do scale very hard with like jewel stuff because there's like projectile tags and attack tags. I would consider it, honestly. I mean, your build looks really good, dude. Self-cast Entangle, yeah, accelerated growth. Looks really good. No notes, but also I've been out of the Caltrops build for a while, so also when I was doing the math on Ranger Tree, oh, I guess you're going on this side. When I was doing the math on Ranger Tree, it was only saving like 4 or 5 points, which is like equal to a jewel slot. But I guess it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I feel like you could get a lot more damage with this jewel slot. You could look at a From Nothing as well from here. I don't know what, but you could probably get like some Thorn stuff, or you could save points by getting From Nothing something. I don't know what, but yeah. It looks good, dude. Good job. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind posting it in the Caltrops, I would love to check it out, because there's a guy called Empty Folder that's been like doing a lot of like min-maxing on it too. I'm glad you like it. I was like not really sure when I posted it. I was like, are people gonna like this? So many dudes chilling. Is there anything I can... I think a girlfriend is significantly easier to roll. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the setup yet. I need to figure out a way to like. I need to figure out a way to. Wait, what's happening? Huh? $33. Most artistic build. Yeah, dude, like when I was trying to find inspiration, I was like stalking PoE Ninja and I was trying to find like inspiration for it. I could not find anything about this about like the double caltrop thing. Wait, what am I messing up? So janky. I'm there's no way I'm recommending this Trinity thing. It's so janky. There's no way I'm recommending this. Wait, there's a +1 cold mega? What? See, you guys are so smart. I'm like, if I could subscribe, I'd do it. Oh, yeah, I've heard that. I need one more stream, I think. So, like the second stream after my next one, maybe we could do a giveaway too. So yeah. Should we juice? Should we do a juiced expedition or what? Is my character back in like? Is my character back to normal? Look at how cheap the +1 cold mega is. What is it called? I'm playing around with this build. Are you talking about the spirit or the Trinity levels not applying? Can you check mine torn between? We need to find a way to use charges. If not, I think Hateforge is okay. I think the +2 might be slightly better. Oh, tut. Thank you for the jewels. I don't even know what they do. Thank you. Thank you. You've inspired me to craft jewels. To learn how to craft jewels. Can you look at mine real quick? Yeah, sure. Do you want to send your PoE ninja? Just put this build together yesterday and I love it. I'm considering the Trinity Amulet. Okay. I'm gonna wait for Just Nan first because they asked first. You're deleting? Dude, that is the best feeling ever. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, no, I don't. My gear is trash. Look at this ring. What the hell is this ring? I have way too many stats. Like my gear is trash, dude. No, I don't. I barely have time to play, to be honest. I just play until like I figure out what the best setup is, and then I just try and get the info to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do these 2 reviews, and then I want to do an expedition just to show you guys. And then if you guys need a tutorial on how to juice it, or at least like what the running theory is on how to juice it, I can show you guys too. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Is that it? Oh my god. Can you send it with the PoE2/builds, please? Or is it like just this? Yeah, you'll need stats to do that. You don't have to. Especially if you want to abuse the Trinity stuff, you don't have to. Because a big part of Castle and Ailment is being able to reduce the cost of vitality too. Thank you. Okay, and what are you struggling with, Dan? Just looking at your next upgrade, or? Oh, you're considering. Are you considering swapping your swapping to rare gloves? Drop painters for Hate Forge. This is like online doctor. I wouldn't yet. You could test it, but I don't have a definitive answer yet because we cannot generate charges. I'm having chest. We can't generate charges. Wait, James, are you the guy that was like, if you don't drop a mirror, I'll give you my mother-in-law? I'm ready. I'm ready for your mother-in-law. Anyways. So the thing is, you're staying at max rage, so you can't actually use you don't actually gain charges. You gain 1 charge and then you stay at like max rage. So in that sense, you need some way to spend rage, which is like rage forged most probably, but we hit so many times that it's gonna tank our rage. So This time it's my grandma. So yeah, so like, I don't know if it's good, dude. I don't know if it's good yet. But you could swap your setup for a +2, yeah. You seem like you're already on the road to balancing your Trinity. Honestly, dude. Honestly, your setup is like very, very set up for painters. Like you have the against darkness to balance against. I honestly would just try and get like a Giga crossbow and see how you feel. Yeah. The +2 stuff is fine, but if you're ramping with Headhunter and like your gear is good enough, I think you could just go for a Giga crossbow and just make things easier. Yeah. Yeah, watch my crafting guide on my latest video if you need help. And if you end up getting like a high fizz crossbow, use perfect iron rune. You don't have to. It could be whatever the highest DPS is. Yeah. But if the highest DPS one ends up being Fizz, then go Perfect Iron Rune instead of Hunt. This is a good jewel. If you can afford it, go Blood Magic from nothing. And then pick up these nodes here. Prism Guard, Projectile Bulwark, Vengeful Fury, and Splitting Ground. Very, very high value nodes, for sure. Yeah. So yeah, I honestly would stick with the painters, for now at least. I think for you, a 900 DPS crossbow will just melt everything, and then like, yeah. Okay. Should we? That, yeah, you definitely did get lucky on that. Should we juice an expedition and then I'll go off? Did anyone else need help? I don't know how you guys do it. I just go for like, I just find whatever has like the most like rarity. I mean, like I don't really care that much. Like rarity and effectiveness. This is fine. Oh, someone already took it. I have crit damage gloves too. They were a steal. Someone just like raged. If you guys are looking to buy these gloves, just set your filter for like quite a bit lower, like 10 div or something. A lot of people try and craft whatever fub gun or whatever is doing, and when they don't hit the fracture, they just rage dump it. So just camp out with the +2 proj, and you're gonna find something that's pretty good. Hang on, my dog's going crazy. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. One sec. Let me see. Um, what are you struggling with right now? Are you just looking for more damage? Wait, how are you fitting everything in without spirit on your amulet? Yeah, dude. Yes. Oh, you didn't fit them all? Okay. Yeah, I would do Trinity Amulet. I know it's expensive. You could also look for Eternal Rage Amulet as well. You might need to drop Cast on Ailment, but being able to fit Trinity, but Trinity, Berserk, and Eternal Rage are just like insane multipliers for us. Even if you have to drop like Herald of Thunder, Cast on Ailment, you need to have those. They are so incredibly strong. Did you enjoy it? Yes, I did. I do. I think Galvanic Shards hits like a wet noodle. I think on the like top like infinite budget range, it can chain and have more like multi-screen explosions or like chains, I guess. But anyone else that has any sort of budget, even if it's high budget, I think Glacial Bolt outperforms it. Yeah, Berserk's turned off. Yeah, Berserk is a huge multiplier. Yeah, Trinity Amulet, or at least an amulet with a spirit implicit and a spirit explicit. Yeah. And then you could use a new crossbow too. 672 is not like the highest, but these tri-resistance, tri-element crossbows are a little bit hard to find, so you might need to sit on trade on live search and try and snipe one. I don't know. Try it and let me know what you think. I just think Berserk is like an insane multiplier. Yeah. Good luck, dude. I think it's all about the amulet. If you can't afford Trinity, that's okay. Try and look for Eternal Rage with Spirit. And if you can't afford that, look for Spirit Implicit and Spirit Explicit. And that should be like a few divs. Yeah. Alright, should we juice the expedition? +2. Wait, not these. Thank you for following, dude. Yeah, I know a few people have asked about like subscribing. It's just my third stream, so it's like it won't let me be an affiliate. So I think I need to do 2 more streams. So I'll definitely try and grind that out. I know you guys like want to support, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is the Glacial Ball is 100% better than Galvanic. I played Galvanic past 2 leagues. Yeah, I played a lot of Galvanic too. I think it just got nerfed so much. You know what I mean? I can show you the expedition juice if you'd like. It's basically all about like transferring. Do you guys want to hear about the expedition juice, or should I just stop talking? 8 mod. But doesn't it need to be double corrupted? It seems so expensive. I just bought a T15 8 mod, but maybe I should do that. I did try Hate Forge. I need to figure out a way to spend like a little bit of rage, because we can't generate charges because we're like permanently on full rage, if that makes sense. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be one. Probably skip this one. I think it needs to be double corrupted. Hi, Skajvars. Okay, so we'll end on this one then. I don't think this is gonna be like super juiced, but unless this one up here is like really juiced. Oh yeah. So how do we even do this? We go like, I think it's just 1, 2, 3, or like 1, 2, 3. Try and just loop all the way up. Yeah, it's beyond, but I'm not gonna recommend it, dude. I'm gonna tell my Discord about it, but I'm not gonna recommend it. Yeah, you can. Well, we would keep Berserk. We would drop Eternal Rage. Oh, I can't hit these two. Oath, death. So we go. I guess we try and like go around. That seems like kind of. Maybe it's like this. Maybe we go. Time. And then we go down here, I guess. We might need to skip this. 2. Wait, did I hit the clam? What does the clam do? 2. Life rune. And opulent rune, that's perfect. Sorry guys, I know I'll get to your messages. I just, man, I can't get to the 7. Can I? I don't think I can. It sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can. That's sad. Alright, whatever. And oh, that's so sad. Is Painter Servant Gloves Elemental applying before? No, it the only thing that applies after is gain as extra fire. Wait, didn't I go the other way? Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, there it is. It's just a ridiculous build, no? Like, I feel like mosquitoes just run up at me or spawn on me and I literally don't care. Did I turn off Eternal Rage? Oh, I did. Thank you. Wait, the Trinity thing is messing me up, I think. I'm doing it without rage. That's how overpowered this build is. It's buggy as hell, dude. I don't know if I can recommend this. It's so buggy. Like, I feel like when you switch zones, like, it messes up. No? Yeah, it's so buggy. Yeah. Wait, can I put vitality in E-Rage? No? How much? Okay, whatever. Thank you for the... Honestly, I couldn't even tell the difference with my rage turned off. So... Oh my god, dude. The only problem is I run from casting Entangle. Do I need to use the bloodletting thing? I have mana on kill. Do I need 2% instead? It's so expensive though, those like... Yeah, 2%. But I want it because the thing is, my Heart of the Well has lightning and fire, or lightning and cold. So like, it's really expensive to get like cold lightning and then mana and life. Could drop this. What bonuses are you getting from Gem Studded? I'm getting both. You can get multiple if your gems are balanced. I get red and green. Yeah. Didn't really get that good. I feel like the layout was really bad. Does anyone need help? Anyone? This build tank, yeah, I think it's, well, Runic Ward stack is technically not bad. It's just sometimes there's like certain degen that can get your health down, and then I think Berserk kills you. Yeah, 5-stat Emerald, yeah, makes sense. Oh, got it just then. Yeah, I don't really want to do that, and nor do I want to like recommend that. I think it's kind of like obnoxious. I mean, honestly, I even think that the The stat thing is sorry, the getting more motes thing is obnoxious as well, to be honest with you. What do you mean not turning on? There's usually a... Do you not have a skill in there? It usually tells you, like, not enough spirit, you need to add a skill. Hover over the exclamation. Weird. You might need to take it in and out, maybe. You have vitality in there? You might not have enough spirit, and maybe it doesn't tell you. I know you can self-craft these, but what are we looking for? We're looking for rarity, right? Like what? Like what's a good number to just like straight up buy? Like 30 or 2 div? Man, there's no way. Am I being skipped? You're not being skipped. I just need to find a better way of keeping track. I can do yours right now. If you send it. Can finally afford... Yeah, dude, no worries. I'm glad you're having fun. We don't break armor. Yeah, just to balance supports. Yes. Yes, Mikey Young. I feel like I just want rare effectiveness and rarity, no? Or what is... Wait, what do we want? Monster rarity or item rarity? Thanks for following, Rune. You're the guy that changed to perfect iron, right? Yeah, what do we want? Is it item rarity? Or is it monster rarity? I think it's monster rarity. The price goes up a lot. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, it's... Oh, cooldown recovery, okay. It's my last expedition of my alders. Monster effectiveness, okay. Dude, that was me like 3 days ago. My friends were all laughing at me because like I've made so much content about like endgame and like I didn't do any expedition. I was like, where do I find Uthred? Where what am I doing? But we figured it out. If you need help, feel free to shout. Actually, don't shout at me because I don't really know what I was doing. My friends helped me, but in my Discord, probably they could help you unstuck your quest. You want to stack effectiveness? Okay. I did in my showcase. I did 70% effectiveness. It's just like the map was 2 div, so I was like, is it even? Okay. Wow, this is like a lot of remnants, no? Thanks for following, Shiru. Oh, Shiru, you're the guy. You're the guy who needed help. What does it mean if I do an expedition and I go into one of these holes and blow? I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. I have no idea. Yeah, Paragon's huge. This is This is 7, so it could be a potential ending. Yeah, quality is huge. Like, it's... People are, like, always asking, like, oh, can I drop Paragon? No. No. Paragon is insane. Okay, it will... It's just insane. This is 3. Oh, this is 7 as well. I kind of want to hit all of them. But can I? We go, like, around... Maybe, like, around and then up and then ending on the 7 up here. Okay, let's do it. Can we hit these two? Oh, we can. That's huge. Okay. Bond. Bond is one that's good. This is not. Stone and wisdom. Okay. One. Yeah, I'm kind of being greedy. I don't want to go all the way down for this one. This is fine. Oh. Okay, nice. And then we go up this way. Oath? I think Oath is not that good, right? But we get to do transfer 2. So I think we re-roll this one. Yeah, that's fine. See you on the next stream. Have a good day. Yeah, dude. No worries. Yeah, the spirit, it's really buggy. Yeah, I'm not, there's no way I'm recommending that. That's crazy. Oh man, I want to hit this so bad. Oh wait. What am I? How come I can? Oh, okay. Oath. Oh, it's... Wait, what? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay, Oath. I feel like we just take this. And then right here. Right here. These two, we go Death. Death and Time is good. Oh, higher rarity. We're gonna go for that. I think this one we can re-roll. Okay, that's fine. And then we end on the... Where are we ending? We're ending on the 7 here. Okay. So we go this way. Not ideal. I hope we can hit everything. Rebirth, momentum, earth. Time, nice. And then... Earth. I think I do, yeah. Is it you? Oh, yeah. Does that look correct? Remnant? I think so. 25% word modifiers. Oh, okay. Well, we can hit it from here. And then the ending one is just whatever. Okay. Alright. Let's run it. I think this is... How many remnants is this? Like maybe 10? It's pretty juicy. I didn't hit any powers, but I hit death and time. We run this and then see how we do. First time watching your live stream? Dude, no worries. I found your build a couple of days ago and switched over. Oh my god, it's amazing. Dude, thank you. But all credits to Cat Kills for discovering like the main core tech. But yes, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Are you guys, what variant are you guys running? Alright, here we go. A bunch of nice remnants. I think the underrated part about the fissure is just you can stand so far away. Like, before a ramp, I just like... What's the Threat Saga? Is that good? Juiced content, by the way. I don't even care about the Shroud Walker. Like, I'll TP into these mobs. Oh wait, this looks a little bit iffy. Okay, I care. Oh, I'm I care. Hey, we made it out alive. I really need to fix my mana. They would be dead by now if I oh god. Do I run Clarity? How do I fix this? I'm like cast on ailmenting too much. I'm probably gonna hop off after this. If you guys want to like just pick up stuff from the map, just let me know. I'll invite you, because like I'm not really like, I'm just trying to move as fast as possible so it's not boring. So there's probably like a lot of good stuff. Mana remnants. Okay. Hello? Oh, there it is. Jeez. They're like invulnerable. The vines. Did I miss a remnant over here? No, I didn't. Sorry, I'm not a very fast player. Yeah, mana for cooldown recovery. Yeah, it makes sense. How much is it? Is it 30 spirit? My gear is not good, by the way. Like, I just have kind of like the required pieces. My gear is in no way good. This is what you can kind of expect. Yeah, I'm running out of mana. I think I gotta go mana remnants. Oh my god. Every time I kill a big pack, I run out of mana because I'm like entangling so much. Oh god. Oh god. I'm in the doghouse right now. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just loot later. I think this is the last. This is the last remnant. Good luck to me. We got a juiced out. Oh god, guys! Oh my god! Did I go back and regen my mana? As you can see, when we have mana, everything dies. Help. I mean, I don't even need this, right? Oh no, I take off my vitality. Never mind. There it is. I don't even know what I'm shooting. I just destroy the whole screen. Look at my AoE. Alright. Let's loot. Let's loot and then I'm heading off. I'll do a few more reviews, so send over your PoE ninjas and stuff. How important is the against target? It's not that important. If you don't have it, then just drop the get chaos damage on your oh my god, what is it? On your Heart of the Well. Alright, I think this is the last one. Hopefully we get some good loot from this. Okay. Okay. Oh, great. That makes sense. What I'm gonna most likely do is either do bloodletting or take out my Undying Hate and get some like mana and kill. Cause the Heart of the Well with the with mana and kill and like the elemental damage is like 70 div. It's crazy. Okay. Does anyone want to loot this, by the way? Because I'm about to give up. I'm about to give up and just review PoE ninjas and then just call it a night. What's important on Against Darkness? You want health if you're going for my setup, and then you want damage as extra. Fire. you want to play around and make, if you're using Trinity, you want to make sure that all your damage just extra equals your Heart of the Well. I'm manually balancing my Trinity right now, so that's why the numbers don't equal. What's my POB on Twitch? I don't see it. Hang on. What is this? Dude, have a good night, man. Dude, I'm using Uber +1. I was thinking, like, for videos, do I low-key have a filter that just filters out all the gear? Like, I'm not gonna pick it up in the video and start like IDing rares. I don't know. If anyone has a good filter, let me know, please. Because I'm using the strictest one on what is it, on Neversink. I think that's everything. It was okay. I think it was like 2 div and like some other stuff. I mainly want to show you guys that we can easily roast me. All right, hang on. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh. Weebushiro, can you post on YouTube, like with the without the WW, just like how Handy did it? Because I don't know if I can. I don't think I see it. All right, in the meantime, let's look at Handy's profile. Handy says that they're cooking on some time lost jewels. Wow, the amulet. Okay. I know. Wow. Wow. Hey man, thanks for the guide. It's fun compared to Deadeye. I'm following the mid-budget, but I easily die. Mac Layla, I'm sorry you have the experience. I feel like 50% of people like Ward and then 50% of people don't. I would go with my 7 Divine budget build. Look in my Mobalytics and there's an FAQ and it links to the video. I would go for an armor and life-based setup. Yeah, you might find that the damage is more consistent. Sorry, the damage you take. Yeah, crit's worth it. Well, we already delete everything, but if you wanted to like pad your damage, then crit is the way to go. Your damage like skyrockets. Yeah, this is a crazy jewel. The other one goes harder? Okay, I'm ready. Fuck. Shit. Oh, and you don't need tech crits because of that. 2 armor for 1 spirit. Oh, that's nice. Does Amanamu have a bonded Panther? Where are you putting these jewels? Okay. Wow, so you're getting... Yeah, no worries. Try it. Yeah, try it and let me know how it goes. I think you'll be a lot better, and you don't really need to replace that much gear. Basically, you're moving your spirit requirement from Darkness and Throne to your body armor, and then you're able to use a rare belt with like a double armor implicit explicit with HP, and that should help a lot. My comment. Oh, okay, Shiro. Okay, Shiro, you're the guy who was posting videos, right? And we helped you with the single target. Okay, so Handy is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rage, 7% increased maximum life, 21% increased area of effect, 24% increased effect of notables. Oh, and you're using... Oh, you are cooking. You're cooking. Yeah, and 25% increase of these nodes. More rage. More movement speed. I love this. That's so cool. And 21% increase life regen. You get to move off tech grids. I love this. Good job, dude. I'm always surrounded. Where's your other jewel? Is it here? Oh, there it is. Oh, and you juice up. Okay. 25% increase notable, increases surrounded area of effect, maximum life regen. Dude! So smart. That's crazy. And how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey mate, thanks for the videos. Managed to get the War Mage Blood version up. Great blasting. Looking forward to min. You have a Mage Blood in SSF? That's sick. Yeah, let me know how Ward feels, by the way, with Mage Blood, because theoretically it should feel really, really good. Because our lowest max hit on Ward is Fizz. So like if you have like a Granite or something, it could be really strong. How good is this, by the way? I always like take it and then like I don't take it when I need points and then I take it again when I gain back points. Do you need that much attack speed? This is a big commitment, dude. No? This is so cool. I feel like you don't need this. This is quite the commitment. 6 points? You just get more stuff here. Or like... Yeah. Get Giant Slayer down here too. Looks really good though. Alright. I don't know if I could tell you anything that could improve your build. Yeah, I was gonna say with your that's a nice ass crossbow. 900 DPS. Yeah. Definitely move off of yeah, definitely move off painters for sure if you can. Damn, you committed. Raven touched. Beautiful necklace. Beautiful. $12K armor, that's pretty good, dude. My question is, do you need this? Are there other things you can get in terms of ancient augment? I feel like you're already so tanky. The surround stuff? This looks good, dude. 80% damage, nice. Chill magnitude. Holy crap. That's some juicy boots. Juicy boots. Yeah. I think just moving off will help you a lot. Yeah, dude, if you move off this, you might not need this. Like, what you could do is you could move off this, and then you would be able to drop your Venters and your Spirit. And then you can move off this, get the armor from here, and then you can do like the, which one was that, the Spirit per idol? That one? Or you could do Blossom for like the implicit, or for the bonded modifier, right? This is okay, right? It's like, what, 600 armor? Because that will allow you to use whatever ring you want. And I assume you're using these two for Spirit. So it's like, you could use the... isn't it really expensive? What is it? What is it called? Per... 3 to Spirit per idol socketed. 1, 2, 3. It's like 12 Spirit. You might not have enough. It might be better to use Blossom with the bonded modifier to get your Spirit back. Everything else looks good though. And I think you're using this for the damage. Man, if there's any other way to get it, if there's any other way to get this or fix this, maybe through flat, because you're gonna be off Trinity anyway, or so you're gonna be off manually anyway. I would replace this, dude. I would go no mega, and I would get blood magic. I would get blood magic from nothing. Get Prism Guard, get Vengeful Fury, get Fissures if you're running Fissures, get Projectile Bulwark. That's like gonna be a lot more value than the mega. Yeah. Sick setup. You gotta teach me how to craft those jewels. They look fucking insane. I feel like... Dude. Is this just not insane? Even if you don't run surround, is it better than... Is it just straight up better than Against Darkness? Like, assuming you don't need Against Darkness to balance. Like, let's say you're off painters. I think this is straight up better than Against Darkness, except for a Spirit Against Darkness. This is insane. These two are insane. All right. Yeah, I think you're right, dude. Okay, Shiro. What am I doing wrong? Oh. Yeah, dude, I love that. That's probably like my favorite one. Like the jewels are so creative. Handy, link please. I will cooking your build too. You're getting popular, Handy. That's really cool. Yeah, I think it's I think for if you don't need if you're not using painters and you're not stuck on like needing to have the exact fire percentages, I think a time loss is better, dude. Did you fracture those yourself or you just bought it fractured? Yeah, you gotta teach us how to you gotta teach us how to craft that. Shiru, your build looks good. Grand Knight? Hey, you should be tanky as hell, no? Also, Handy, should I how hard was it to get +3 proj? Like how much chaos? Do you just fracture yourself or like hope for the fracture and then spam chaos? How do you move off painters? I have a video on it. If you just watch my latest video, it's in like the middle section. But basically, you need to try resistance. Try elemental crossbow. That's gonna be the most consistent way. You could do it other ways too, but it's the most consistent. 10 lights. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking nuts. Your setup looks good, Shiru. I'm glad you figured out the single target thing. Honestly, if you're strong enough, you could go for a rare jewel. Instead of Undying Hate, if you're strong enough. Or if you feel tanky enough. That'd be my only note, really. You could go for Megalomaniac instead of Undying Hate, maybe. You bought Fractured Spirit +3. So you bought Fractured and then you chaos spammed, right? Everything looks good, Shira. This is a very, very well put together, very, very well put together build. Maybe using a normal life flask instead for more recovery. You could get more ward on your boots. Like I don't like if you get a level 80 boot, you're gonna be able to get like 200 more ward. Your ward is a little bit low, especially for high level Verisium. I would get no. My only note would be to get boots that, first off, give you armor or evasion or armor and evasion, so that you can have as much armor as possible. and then use a level 80 or 81 base. I don't know what they're all called, but just look on PoE 2DB, and then just get like 200 Runic Ward on your boots. They look like this. Right here. Check it out. Wait. Huh? Was that I'm like losing it. I don't know which setup had the 200 boot ward. 200 ward boot. Okay, whatever. You can get 200. Wasn't it this? I'm going crazy. 200. Oh, it's not. Okay, anyways, you can get, if you get like a level 80 base, it'll give you like 200 to 250 ward. I can't get any ailments off. You're likely using elemental armament 3, not 2. I let some pleb chaos spam. Okay, got you. Okay, I'm about to head off, guys. Oh, La Lisa fan. Okay. I know you've been in the chat for a little bit, so let me do that. We got Lisa fan. What are you struggling with? Oh, sorry, Shira, I didn't see you say. Should I drop percentage? Yes, drop all percentage evasion. In terms of Heart of the, I think it's good to have as much regeneration as possible. You're getting slapped in expeditions, okay. Is there a reason that Calgar gem and Verisium gems aren't higher level? For Calgar, it should be as high level as possible. That might be a mistake, but Verisium manifestation should be as low as your budget can afford, because the lower the Verisium level, the lower the ward cost. Yeah, Handy, no problem. Yeah, I think Blossom might net you out more. I'm not sure though. You probably have to. I don't know. I don't want to like make you waste divines. The chain snare. Did you figure it out? It should be because you're using elemental armament 3 instead of 2. Okay. JX Remy. Can you afford a headhunter? I know it's like a very like stupid thing to say, but headhunter is so good. If you can afford headhunter, dude, I would go for headhunter, and then I would swap to more Invictus to make back the spirit. It's so good. It's so good for expedition. 120 div. Gotcha. Yeah, it's fine. Look at my 7 divine budget setup. You would just not run cast on ailment, and that's okay. Look at my 7 divine budget setup, and instead of the rare belt, just run headhunter. And like you could, and then you do Paragon. You keep Paragon because it seems like you have a little bit of a higher budget than 7 divine, but yeah, the concept of the chest, of moving the spirit to the chest is the same. It's just you might want to make some improvements to the 7 divine budget build, and then drop all the armor break stuff, which will allow you to get tankier too. So yeah. Actually, dude, follow my mage blood tree, my mage blood video. Not that you have a mage blood, but like it works for headhunter too. You could also use a better crossbow. You could craft a much better one for like under 10 div. Watch my video on how to get +3 onslaught and spirit reservation. It's my latest video. And just buy like an 850 crossbow base and then just go ham with it. Yeah. Yeah. You can get some deals. Like just put a filter on for like 850, no crafted, no attack speed, not corrupted, and then see if you get some good deals on the market, and then use my video as a reference to craft. You can get all 3 of these stats deterministically. Level attacks, onslaught, and spirit reservation. If you have armament 2, then I don't know why you're not inflicting ailments. You should be shocking on every hit. Even with my 7 divine budget build, you can see that I'm like shocking on every hit. For the crit stuff, I'm not gonna check it out because if you go on my Discord, there's a pin in the Glacial Bolt channel. There's a pinned profile that is like a min-max crit version. I think it's only good starting Shadow or Ranger, or else you're too far from the crit node. It's really awkward. But yeah, that's the general rule. Yeah. Thank you for the endorsement, Mike Young. I feel like you could honestly profit craft. I just haven't. It's just because like I just have been so tired making videos and stuff. But yeah, I just want to share that information with you guys. Okay, Stephen Martin. I will look at your build, then I need to go. Please send me your link. For the crit stuff, just look at my Discord, the Glacial Bolt channel. Look at the pinned. Really loving the build? Yeah, dude, no problem. Are you Chain Snare? Can you not inflict any elemental ailments at all, or is it just that like you are inflicting chill? Because I'm worried that maybe your elemental ailments are not your elemental damage is imbalanced. Because with a perfect balance, either through painters or manually, you should be able to chill, shock, and ignite on every hit, and your Herald of Thunder should go off. Yeah, just link it without the just from PoE 2, just like that. Oh, sorry. I'm very new to streaming. I'll send a Discord. I don't have anything set up. I'm sorry. Let me send it. Oh, okay. Good. IDK, why I can't follow your channel? I don't know. Stephen Martin, let me know, please. You have 500k on POB? That's insane. Do you have 500k on PoE Ninja? I personally don't think it's worth going crit. unless you have like a very, very good budget. We already like one shot everything. Your Castle Nailman's not proccing. If your Herald of Thunder is proccing, or like you can hit a boss to see if you like inflict shock and stuff, then it's more of a problem with your Castle Nailman. Alright, I gotta go. Let me look at this real quick. Oh, I don't see it, Stephen Martin. I'm sorry. Can you send it on my Twitch, maybe? Oh, on Discord? Can you send it on YouTube? Just don't send the whole link. Just send POE to, just send this part. Send it in the YouTube chat. Please. Oh, 10% increase reward. That's cool. Okay. Hang on. Okay. There's just a lot of windows open right now for me. No, it's okay. All good. Okay, let's just do these two and then I gotta hop off. I'm sorry, guys. I want to get to affiliate though, so it's 2 more streams for me. So that you guys, you know, some of you guys have asked to subscribe and stuff, so thank you. I have it. Okay, who is this? This is Chris? This is a cool setup. Surround. Oh wow, you have the damn. You like Ward? Cause I like Ward. Like if I didn't get like so many people hating on Ward, I would stay Ward and make more content with Ward. I love Ward, and I think this is so smart too. Okay, let me see what I can improve on. But I mean, your setup looks really good. Gold, Quicksilver. I don't want to fuck up your Mage Blood, but like, actually, it's fine. I was just thinking like Ward's lowest max hit is Fizz, because like we don't run any armor or anything, so it's kind of like ES. So like, damn, dude, what? That's wild. My question would be like, here's my question. Scroll up and check out Handy's jewels that he's been crafting. Are you still here, Handy? Can you link your profile again? Because what I'm thinking is that Brass Dome, the slots are so valuable. If you can move off of Tekrit's Gaze, you can do another 20% runic ward, and you have a juicy Brass Dome anyway. So what I'm kind of thinking is like, if you can find some way to move off of Tekrit's, then you can get another 20%. Yeah, so like I'm kind of thinking like, wait, Against Darkness. Yeah, if you can find a spot for this Heart of the Well, you can pick these, up, you can pick all of these up, and then you could run like a health regen jewel. Here, I'll open it for you because you're on Twitch right now, but I'm kind of thinking like Tekrit's Gaze is like limiting you right now, because you could get a lot more ward with like another 20% increased ward, right? So like, check out his jewel. Like it's like solving his life regen, and you don't feel bad going for like all these nodes right here, because like because you're surround. So like you could get, this would be huge. I mean, it's 100% attack damage, right? You're already surround. Wait, I'm getting confused. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. That's Remnants of an Echo. Yeah, you could get, I mean, you already have these points. You could get 2 more points here. You could get Molten One's Gift. You could get these 2 maybe even. Ailment and Stun Threshold. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, and then, you know, and then you could run something like this. 5% life regen per notable. 0.05% maximum life per second. Right? And then how much regen would this net you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Like, that's pretty good. 30% increased life regen and like 0.3% maximum life. Increased maximum effect of notables. So like if you ran this, you might be able to move off of Tekrit's Gaze. And if you move off of thank you for the follow, Hajus. Yeah, either do that or oops, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Either do that or yeah, you don't really have that many jewel slots. Yeah, your mega's pretty good. So yeah, think about it. But that would be the way to squeeze out more damage, I think. And then the second thing I would suggest to you is, especially if you get more ward, can't you use the thing that gives you 5% more fizz? Because you have a monster like 137 elemental damage, right? So like, can't you go more fizz? Like, sorry, the spend 5% of ward. We don't attack that fast. Like, the harder you hit, the less you have to attack, right? No? So like, yeah. So like, attack spend 5% of your maximum runic ward to gain that much added fizz damage. That's fucking insane, no? How much ward do you have? Like, let's say you were able to move off of Tekrids. Oh my god, I'm getting confused again. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna assume you have 2.3k ward. And maybe even more if you move off of Tekrids. 5% of that? It's like 100 something fizz. You'll do a lot of damage. Yeah. You'll do a lot of damage. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Everything else looks really good, dude. Good job. I love ward. I think I wanna do Caltrops again, and then I wanna do ward. Alright. Is that everyone? Oh, Remnants of an Echo. Okay, are you here? Stephen Martin, are you here, sir? Okay, let's see. What are you struggling with the build right now? Nova Odin, thank you for the follow, dude. Is this an expensive anoint, guys? You really, really, really want Paragon? If possible. Still die some. One guild? Okay, I'll make one. Sorry. I'll make one. I'll make one and post it in the Discord. Iron Ward is just to fill out my skills. I don't use it. We want strength gems, so our virtuous barrier gets enough strength, gets more strength modes for 2% max life, or regen, or whatever you want. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna make one so people can ask questions and stuff. Ignite wrecks me. There's I don't know, what is your experience, Kirk Chris, about this? I have heard mixed thing. Okay, for your budget level, if you can't afford like 2 projectile 2+3 projects, that's okay. Bro, I would advise you to go for my 7 divine budget build. I think that it's going to be a lot more comfortable at your budget level, and the damage is a lot more expected. There is some weird stuff happening with Ward where, like, if the Ignite takes you down to like 1 HP, Berserk can kill you through your Ward. So all this to say that on the Meglo... Wait, why? Is what? You just for Ward sustain. Yeah, dude, Steven. Barrier Charm, yeah, that's a good point. Barrier Charm, yeah. But honestly, dude, like, I would recommend... Like, this is a pretty nice brass dome, dude. Like, you could sell it in the market for, like, good money. And then go for a more Invictus with, like, a rare belt. Dousing Charm, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so maybe do Dousing Charm or the Barriers Charm, and then see how that feels. And then if you still don't like it, I would recommend switching over to Life and Armor. You can look at my 7 Divine Budget build as a starting point, and then kind of scale up from there. I'm sorry you spent 80 Divine on this, but we really only care about Sanguimatic Rituals. It should be a few Divine. Pack Encouragement and Pylon. Am I looking at the wrong profile? Oh, that's not the one I have on. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Also, I would swap over to a Trinity +3. With Fire Mastery +2. If you, since you're self-casting Trinity, if you can get to level 27 Trinity, that will be a lot more than Glacial Bolt +1. Like, sell your Glacial Bolt, go for Trinity +3, which you should be able to get with Trinity plus... You should be able to get 27, which is a big big increase. Yeah, he does break armor right now. But you don't have Storm's Rebuke. So your Trinity must be messed up too. Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotta go. But let me okay, just okay, quick notes. Sorry. Quick notes. Here we go. Drop the armor break because you don't have Storm's Rebuke. So it's like it's gonna mess up your Trinity. Oh, are you using Breach Lords? Yeah, you know, okay. Drop it. Drop the armor break. Try and sell your Meglo, or you could just keep up Palon. Palon is very strong if it works, which according to my Discord it does. Get the Dowsing Charm or Barrier's Charm. Try it out, and then see how you like it. If you still don't like it, by the way, you can go Iron Rune, I think, as well, instead of warding, and then and that should help you do more damage. If you still don't like it, go for my 7 Divine budget build. And then yeah, you really want Paragon if you can. It's really, yeah, I know, dude. I know. Steven. Oh my god. I feel like it's gonna be so expensive for you, and at that point you should just save for a Headhunter and just one-shot everything. You know what I mean? It's like, what is it now? 30, 40 div? Yeah, dude, I drop the armor break. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, my brother. Drop the armor break. It's too hard to set up, and flippers have messed up the price. It is haunting me. For 1 Divine, it was very good, but not for 30 or 40, 50 Divine. Drop the armor break. Take out Molten One's gift. And take this out. Do Iron Rune. And then get the Barrier's Charm. And let me know how that feels. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It's just like, it's not a good return on your investment, the Molten, yeah, the Storm's Rebuke stuff. I would rather you save for a Headhunter and just go for my, like, Mage Blood Headhunter setup. I really think it's, like, a more productive use of your Divines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would not recommend armor. It's like very little return for like the ridiculous prices that the flippers have made it. I'm sorry. I know it's not like the best answer, but I really just don't think it's worth your Divines, and it does seem like you're on a little bit of a budget. So yeah, like I think, yeah. Pad Thai, thank you for subscribing. I love Pad Thai. I'm gonna make the guild when I get off, guys. Zarin off. No worries, dude. I'm glad you're having fun. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, one more question, if you have time. I'm not mana sustaining. Like when I was doing the Juice expeditions, I was like running out of mana. So someone suggested mana remnants, but not everyone can fit that into their build. So it's like, I don't really know like what. Yeah. Maybe like dropping, if you're tanky enough, maybe dropping Undying Hay and going for like a 2% mana jewel. Will you stream build review more? Yes, I will, Pata. I'm sorry I didn't get to you, but if you can post it. Oh yes, you're right, Nova. That's a good point too. I usually don't prioritize it, but that's really smart. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna stream on Friday. Because Cheesy Tacos is messaging me. He wants to give away this juicy crossbow. Look at this. Look at this thing. I don't know why this thing comes up, by the way. 1K DPS without, 3 sockets. 1K DPS. Hello? Onslaught. So yeah, we're gonna give away some stuff on Friday. Should be fun. Will you stream build review more? Yeah, holy crossbow. Yeah. So I'm gonna give that away as per Cheesy Taco's wishes. Shift space. Oh, thank you. I've been restarting the game every time it comes up. What day are you in right now? I'm in Pacific time in California, so it's 10:40 right now. But likely I'm gonna go live Friday. But Patai, if you send your build on the general chat in my Discord, I can look at it later so that you don't have to wait. Imagine using fizz weapons. I'm telling you, dude, there's a reason why Rue kept his painters. Like, you can just get some like crazy juicy crossbows. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm off. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys Friday for sure, but maybe tomorrow as well, depending on my schedule. My Discord's available to help whenever. So yeah, see you guys. Thanks, Patai. I'll try and take a look at it. If not, ping me again, okay? All right. See you.